What's going on, YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be, and welcome to Battlehand Heroes. This is a brand new mini hero collector slash card collector slash Clash Royale upgrade system RPG brought to you by Congregate. They are kind of like the OGs of making titles on mobile. They've been making mobile titles for a very long time. So let's go ahead and take a look at their brand new title that just came out last week. Now, since this game has so many like genres meld into it, I think the very best way to kind of show what this game is all about, let's just jump into combat so I can show you live what this game brings to the table. Now, here are the characters that you can collect in the game. Like I said, it's kind of a mini hero collector. You only have these 5 heroes that you can collect. A lot of the variety comes from the cards you collect, not the heroes. The cards are the main stars of this show, basically. So here we are in combat. As you can see, graphics are very clean. It's a superhero game, but obviously they don't have a superhero license, so they make do with what they have. But I'm okay with the graphic style and the cutesy cartoon aesthetic. Now, let's go ahead and get some combat here. Now, as you can see, here's my character here, and here are the 3 cards that he drew. Now, I have an option to use one of these 3 cards based on how many action points I have. As you can see, if you look at my character's bar here, all of his yellow bars are lit up, all 5 of them, so I can use a card up to 5. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and use Swinging Still, which is an AoE. This guy loves going off the screen and coming back with stuff. I'm just going to use Piercing Dart here. She's more of my support slash healer character. She can also do damage over time and things like that. All right. So this game also has an elemental system. So right now I'm fighting a wind type. So my earth type is very strong against. There you go. She's going to bring out a stick out of nowhere, smack him in the face with 156 earth damage. Now here's a turn where I don't really have anything great to use. So I can use Detox, but nobody's poison. I don't really need a heal, and I don't really need a shield either, but I'll go ahead and cast a shield on my squad, which gives us defense up. There you go. And then to finish this off, let's just go ahead and do let's do Double Punch. Breaking Punch breaks shields. He doesn't have a shield. So there you go, down he goes. Sound effects are a little light when it comes to things. You know, when it comes to a superhero game, I would love for things to sound impactful. But yeah, not the best. Not the best feeling of impact here. So we'll go ahead and use Piercing Dart here. Good personality on the enemies types. Like if you look at the enemies on the screen, everything looks very different. I'm gonna use Oil Drum. Once again, he runs off the screen, finds some oil, and then splooshes it in everyone's face. I know that's a gross word, but what else am I gonna use? What other word can I use to describe splooshing oil in someone's face besides splooshing? So I don't know what that guy's doing, but he looks fantastic. I like his see-through body there, and he has a radioactive barrel inside of him, so that's kind of cool. So far doing pretty good. Like I said, I'm just gonna do Oil Drum again, because none of these guys have shields. AoE splash damage, doing good. We're gonna go ahead and finish you off with a Piercing Dart. Piercing Dart on you as well. So far, I'm adding my own sound effects for no reason at all. All right, so this guy just healed himself up, which is not great. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my ultimate here. Solar Flare. After you've done enough damage or taken enough damage in combat, you get yourself an ultimate. And as you can see, I know I was kind of talking through the Solar Flare, but there's really no sound effect on that ability. There's no real impactful sound effect on it. So, now as you can see here, I just completed combat here. I got some currency, and I'll show you what you'll use that currency to do. All right, so here is my deck of cards. Now, as you can see, I got a ton of cards here, and like I said, the variety of this game comes from your card selection, not really your characters, because there's not a lot of characters in the game. And here is the Clash Royale inspiredness and where it kind of comes from. So I have this ability called Critical Couch, where once again, he runs off screen, finds a random couch and throws it at people, which I like. I'm cool with that. But as you can see, I have this fire currency here, plus $60. I use that and upgrade this couch. I can do it one more time. And as you can see now, I have to go and find more of this little fire currency to continue upgrading my fire cards. Same thing here with my earth cards. If I move over here, now right now I don't have anything I can level up. But if I did, it would basically cost the Earth currency plus cash. In addition to leveling up your cards, you also have a talent system. This talent system basically gives you a little bit more control over what you want your character to be, but it looks pretty linear for the most part. I assume that you'll be able to unlock pretty much everything, but I haven't gotten that far in the game. Here's her ultimate right here, Monkey Spirit. Attack and defense grows. So that is that Kitty Karma. Now, like I said, this is a mini hero collector. There are other heroes that you can collect, but I have not gotten that far in the game. So you can basically get a air unit, a water unit, and I'm gonna say this is a dark unit, I believe. But once you get to a certain part, you can actually unlock them using just in-game cash. So you're not gonna have to use any type of cash shop currency in order to unlock these guys. You can just use your cash, your currency, your fake money, your bucks. There you go. So that is that. So what else will you be doing in this game? So once again, this game just came out. And one part about the game that kind of bothers me is that you don't really get to play this game very much before you run out of stamina. A lot of times when these games first come out, you get to kind of play them for a long period of time because you're constantly leveling up, you're constantly refreshing your stamina. In this game, you can run out of gameplay in like 20 minutes really quickly, and then you just have to wait for your stamina to refresh. Now, I get that's how the games are. You know, I'm no stranger to stamina refreshing games, but typically when the game first launches and you first begin playing, you usually get enough levels to kind of keep playing for a good extended period amount of time, but not so much in this game. Right now I'm kind of showing you combat here on the ×4 speed autoplay. So there is an autoplay available in the game. But yeah, so since you don't level up very fast in this game, you don't get a lot of stamina refreshes, and you don't get a lot of content unlocked. After you play the game for a couple of days, you're only going to have just the basic content unlocked. You're not going to have anything special like PvP or alliances or the endless tower mode. None of that stuff will be unlocked for you. So that's kind of, I think what they should do is just give you more levels so you have more milestones. Right, all the levels in this game are very small. As you can see, I only got to level 5, which sounds not like it sounds like it's not a lot. But I played this game pretty much the length of time that I always play my other first impression games. And like I said, I wasn't really even able to unlock pretty much anything. So as you can see, the crime map is your basic story mode. You have Stadium, which unlocks a little bit later. This is your PvP. You have alliances, which you can join. And then you also have tower challenges, which I assume is an endless tower mode. And that's pretty much the game in a nutshell. And like I said, if you take a look at this, I'll show you right now what I'm talking about. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So as you can see right now, I have 27 out of 44 stamina left. 22 out of 47, or 44. 27 out of 44. Get your numbers right, FG. Come on, have you ever seen a number before? 27 out of 44 stamina left, and this stage will cost me 6. So I'm already, just by playing the little bit of combat that I've done on this video, I'm almost out of stamina. Like, I'm almost out of stamina, and I'm gonna have to stop playing, and there's no other content that I'll be able to do. So that's a little unfortunate for a game that's brand new, in my opinion. So, like I said, this game just came out last week. It is available for iOS as well as Android. You can definitely check it out if you're into, you know, the superhero theme and you're looking for a game that's a little, I mean, it is different, but it's not enough for me to grab me away from other games. There's just so much competition out there in the mobile space. You got to do something more, man. You can't phone it in anymore in this time period anymore. And I also think that the kind of relying on the variety of cards versus the variety of heroes, I think it's a mistake, but that could just be a subjective opinion. I might be wrong on that one. So the last part of this video, let's take a look at what's in the cash shop. There we go. Last things last is the cash shop. So there's all kinds of starter bundles that you can purchase. So you got a starter bundle right there that's 30 bucks worth, ends in 12 hours, $4. So there's some things on the low end as well. You can also use some of your cash shop currency to buy cards directly. And these shops refresh, like, as you can see right now, this shop is about to refresh in 4 hours and 50 minutes. There goes that couch that I wanted. So I can use that cash shop currency to buy that couch if I choose to. There are also some chests that you get on a timer, you know, pretty much what you would expect. So in 13 hours, I'll be able to unlock this. I can also reduce it by 7 hours, which is pretty nice, I guess, by watching just one ad there. Same thing here. This chest will unlock in 3 hours and 34 minutes. I can reduce that time by 2 hours if I choose to. And then here is the your breakdown here. So 6,500 will cost you $99. That is that. So think about that for a second. 6,500. Ooh, you can buy one of these gold crates for 1,200 a pop. Just kind of give you an idea. Like I said, I don't really know the value of any of the stuff in here because, like I said, I'm very brand new to the game, but hopefully that gives you an idea. And there's of course more ads you can watch here. I'm not going to click that free gem button just in case it opens up another window. So that will do it for this game, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, kind of bare bones. There are some coming soon signs that are coming soon, but I don't trust coming soon signs anymore. I've seen those in other games and I'm like, you know what? You're gonna have to start off with more content to keep me. You can't just throw a bunch of coming soons on your game and expect me to just to wait it out. So that is my thought. Once again, this is Battlehand Heroes from Congregate. My name is FG3000. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next video. Later.